The battlefield is changing. Artificial intelligence is no longer a futuristic fantasy. It is here transforming modern warfare in profound ways. From autonomous drones to AI-powered surveillance systems, the tools of war are becoming increasingly intelligent and autonomous. This revolution in military affairs presents both immense opportunities and unprecedented ethical challenges. AI is enhancing the speed and precision of military operations. Algorithms can process vast amounts of data, providing real-time intelligence and enabling rapid decision-making. This can translate into a decisive advantage on the battlefield, potentially saving lives by reducing the fog of war. However, this technological leap also raises profound ethical questions about the role of humans in warfare. The increasing autonomy of weapon systems raises concerns about accountability. If an AI-controlled drone malfunctions and causes civilian casualties, who is responsible? The developer of the algorithm, the military commander who deployed the system, or does the responsibility lie with the machine itself? These questions highlight the legal and moral complexities of delegating life or death decisions to machines. The rise of AI in warfare also has significant geopolitical implications. As nations invest heavily in AI research and development, a new arms race is emerging. This competition could lead to the proliferation of AI-powered weapons systems, potentially destabilizing regions and increasing the risk of conflict. AI is already changing the face of warfare in tangible ways. Autonomous drones, for example, are becoming increasingly sophisticated. They can operate independently, carrying out reconnaissance missions, identifying targets, and even launching strikes with minimal human intervention. This raises concerns about the potential for unintended consequences and the escalation of conflict. Beyond drones, AI is also being integrated into decision support systems. These systems collect and analyze vast amounts of data from various sources, providing military commanders with real-time insights and recommendations. While decision support systems can enhance situational awareness and improve strategic planning, they also raise concerns about automation bias and the erosion of human judgment in warfare. The Israel-Gaza conflict in April 2025 provides a stark example of AI in action. Israel deployed AI-powered drones and surveillance systems for precision strikes and intelligence gathering. While Israeli officials claim these systems minimize civilian casualties, the conflict highlighted the ethical dilemmas of using AI in densely populated areas where the risk of collateral damage is high. The ongoing conflict in Ukraine further illustrates the growing role of AI in warfare. Both sides have employed AI-powered systems for reconnaissance, targeting, and strategic planning. The conflict has become a testing ground for new AI-powered weapons and tactics, raising concerns about the future of warfare in an increasingly automated world. The integration of AI into warfare presents a Pandora's box of ethical dilemmas. One of the most pressing concerns is accountability. Who is responsible when an AI-powered weapon system makes a mistake? Is it the developer, the programmer, the commanding officer, or the machine itself? The lack of clear lines of accountability creates a dangerous precedent, potentially allowing individuals to evade responsibility for war crimes committed by machines. Beyond accountability, there is the fundamental question of whether machines can ever make humane decisions in the context of war. Can an algorithm understand the nuances of proportionality, distinction, and military necessity principles enshrined in international humanitarian law? Critics argue that relying on machines to make life or death decisions dehumanizes warfare and erodes the moral constraints that govern armed conflict. The potential for bias in AI systems is another major concern. Algorithms are trained on vast data sets, and if these data sets reflect existing biases, the resulting AI systems may perpetuate and even amplify these biases. This could lead to discriminatory targeting, with certain populations disproportionately affected by AI-powered warfare. The increasing reliance on AI also raises concerns about the dehumanization of warfare. As machines take on more responsibility for identifying targets and launching attacks, there is a risk that human empathy and compassion will be eroded. Warfare, already a brutal and devastating endeavor, could become even more impersonal and detached. The rapid advancements in AI and its integration into warfare necessitate urgent action. The international community must establish clear ethical guidelines and regulations for the development and use of AI in military applications. Failure to do so could have catastrophic consequences, leading to an AI arms race and an erosion of international humanitarian law. A global ban on lethal autonomous weapon systems, often referred to as killer robots, has been proposed by many ethicists, human rights groups, and even some AI experts. They argue that allowing machines to make life or death decisions without human control crosses a moral red line and poses an unacceptable risk to humanity. However, regulating AI in warfare is a complex and challenging task. There are significant technical hurdles in defining what constitutes an autonomous weapon system and ensuring that such systems can be reliably controlled. Moreover, there are geopolitical challenges, as nations with vested interests in AI development may resist international regulations that could hinder their military capabilities. The future of warfare is at a crossroads. AI has the potential to revolutionize warfare, making it both more precise and more humane. However, without careful consideration of the ethical implications and robust international regulations, the rise of AI in warfare could usher in a new era of conflict, one characterized by autonomous weapons, algorithmic bias, and a dangerous erosion of human control. The time to act is now, before the line between innovation and catastrophe is irrevocably crossed. The question remains, will we rise to the challenge and shape a future where AI serves humanity even in the darkest corners of war?